What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Revelio.
Down I go. No other way.
Compulso.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. 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 Levioso. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. 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 Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead ash. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio!
That wasn't so difficult.
And that woman, isn't it? One fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Revelio.
Expulso! You will not survive this, Incendio! You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that. Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Now, this has become personal.
Expulso! Expulso! Look what you've done! You expulso!
Lumos! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Seems your luck has run out.
Novice luck.
Let's see what you make of my student who released Treadwell.
I see.
You're putting me to sleep. You'll regret that.
Come on. Too afraid to fight back? I'll have none of it. You've made a great mistake.
Incendio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society, except how to lie.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio. Lumos.
Here. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Lumos.
Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as... She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And look. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskein. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin I hope to see you again sometime.
Protego!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Leviosa.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Accio.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to...
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now, I'm only trying... Accio! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many...
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the...
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade...
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in... Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed... If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke...
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. I'll look after you. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to... First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
What are you up to now?
awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? In trouble, are we, Peter?
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio. Petrifacus totalis. Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I will make you pay. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud. This place has seen better days. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see. I'm Priya Trent.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing. So nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. 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 Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio.
should investigate.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
That's that. Settled.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Can you fathom that cramped city living?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I heard
Confringo. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Not quiet enough.
Protego!
Stop avoiding me! I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
Had a fellow from London.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the... I'm hoping a surprise... Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes... It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep... I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home,
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne, and if you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Can't imagine there was a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is
Revelio.
what's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Potato!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Confringo!
Time. Let's get this over with. I won't.
No! An utterly pitiful display. That was unimpressive.
Potato!
No. Is that the best you can do? You're so very good.
There you are.
That was pitiful.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo!
Confident disappointment.
Potato! Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. Someone's here. I won't rest. Puppy!
Confringo!
Such arrogance.
Potato! Stupid! Confringo!
Let's get this over with. Was that your best?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. Right. She came face to face with a... Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Capulso! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could
Lumos.
be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both... You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. You said that goblins may...
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need... Did I mention that...
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all... I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that...
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on... It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collect...
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some,
Trying to put off my stargazing. Am I serious? My hands are too cold to use a telescope. a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a perspective.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tapes? And it seems there may be one right.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the gobstone. Let us get moving while the...
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. We go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to
there's a
school,
table.
I meet.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables, and your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and...
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce... Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
Wiggling
cleaning. What you got in there?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back.
Hello.
That I'd...
Just exploring the country.
Aye. Nice. Bit of a wanderer, mate. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for some... I wouldn't dare set... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye. Let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.